evening, everyone. It's Monday. It's almost 5 p.m. Finished working today. Today I work inside the shop, which was most interesting. I'm not gonna say it was excruciatingly hot and depressing and so on, because it's my third time I work inside the shop, so it's not that bad. And it was fun. It's not technical work or intensely complicated, but it's a good job. I like it so far. So this morning I made a video which was split in half because of the stupid phone I'm filming this on, and I end up deleting both videos because I think that the content is just repeating myself, but I'm gonna repeat myself again. So I'm gonna try to talk about the world situation right now. And for me, it's impossible to explain to you every little detail of the how and why and everything like this. One of the main focus that should wake you up and that you should keep in mind is that the mainstream media are lying to you. Please stop believing what the news are telling you. Get your news from the internet. Get your news from reliable source. Get your news from people who know peoples who are under these peoples. Get your news from somewhere else than the mass corporation and the New World Order is controlling. I get my news from a lot of people from YouTubes, and I don't follow the mainstream media. I don't follow the mainstream news. I don't care what happened, whatever. I just want to know the world situation right now. And a lot of video that I follow talks about the economic collapse that's coming, and the banks foreclosure, financial institutions that are closing. They're not doing so well. How Trump is trying to reestablish a line of command and a line of order with China. How he's doing his best to deal with them. And the reason why he was raising the tariff and all that stupid shit was he was trying to prove a point that each country needs each other to live. If the United States disappear or becomes a communist country or a democrat country, they won't deal with China anymore. It would go bankrupt and it would fail like Venezuela. So this is another thing as well. All these Antifa shit and people who wants to vote Democrats and have Democrats in the House complete. They don't understand that the Democrats, the liberals, are there to destroy the country. They're not there to help anything. They're there to destroy the country. They want to let illegal immigrants in and give them free shit to make sure they collect the vote. So open your eyes to this. Trump is not the devil. Trump is not the Antichrist. And in fact, he's the entire opposite. The guy's a God worshipper. He worships Jesus and he believes in God and he wants the good for his mankind compared to Obama. Obama's a Muslim. I don't even understand why people elected Obama. Obama was a pawn put there by the banker to ruin the country. And he almost succeeded. And Hillary Clinton was the same shit. She was to do the exact same shit. She was there to ruin the country. One says goes that Donald Trump gave up his wealth for his country. The Clinton gave up the country for their wealth. They sold nuclear product to the Russians. And it's the same deal in Russia. And Russia, Russia is separated in two. There's a part of Russia that wants the country to evolve and move forward, and there's a part of Russia that wants to let all the Muslims come in. All the Muslim come in the country and ruin everything, just like they did for France, London, Germany. These country, they're not free country anymore. They're ruled by the Muslim. So you want to accept that in your country? You want to let them in your country? Fine. See how soon the Sharia comes in. My Prime Minister, Trudeau, he almost sell the entire country and bankrupt the country. He converted to the Muslim religion. This is high treason. That should not be tolerated. I don't even understand why it went through. So that's my rant for today. Try to open your eyes to that shit and understand that the mass media, they're lying to you. Donald Trump is a good person. I'm not a Trump lover. I support him for what he does. And I don't care what he did in the past to any woman. He's a man. He's a straight guy. What do you want? You want a gay? The man loves women. He did shit. Fine. He's a millionaire. That's what they do. Deal with it. Why does anyone condemn Hugh Hefner for having multiple wives and things like this? You know? Why you're aiming at Trump, saying that he's this and that, he's a racist? Fuck that. 50% of his staff are black people. The guy is not racist. Take that out of your mind. If it was just for me, I would apply to work for him. He's not God. He's a simple man, but he's a dedicated man. And dedication and love for his country is two things that I admire. I wish the asshole that I have as a president would do that. Dedication for his country and love for his country. A true patriot. Nope. We got a traitor at the head of our country. When the liberal leave the parliament, wow, it's gonna be a lot of work. If it was just for me, I would apply to become Prime Minister of Canada. You don't need a lot of shit or anything like this. You just need somebody driven and dedicated to his country, and I would actually do the job. Because I love my country. I love Canada. I love Quebec. I love my people. Canadian alike. Quebecer and Canadian alike. And I would do my best to rule this country properly. No, that's the wrong word. Not rule. Serve the country. Because the government are not the ruler. They're public servant. And it's sad that they forgot that. We would need a good hanging. You know? Pick all of them that are not for the country and hang them for national treason. That would show the next generation what not to do. You don't come aboard as a politician to become rich. That's not the goal. It should never be the goal. If you become a politician, it's to serve the country and make it a better place. Unfortunately, politicians are coming at the helm of the country to serve the New World Order and the globalist order. So anyway, that's enough for today. I wish you guys a good day and stop following the mainstream media.